Hey, what's up guys? Jordan Anderson here from Valley Films, and today I want to go over some of the goals I have for the next 9 to 12 months. A lot of people just have like big broad goals, like I want to be a director, I want to be a producer. Within the next 9 to 12 months, I want to read 10 cinematography books. Next, I want to teach a video production class, whether it's at a school or whether it's at some sort of business seminar. I learn the best when I'm teaching it because it forces me to explain it, so I know that so it solidifies with me. Number three is send 50 interview emails. So what does that mean? I've been emailing cinematographers all across the world, from Russia to England to LA, asking them what they do, what they like about their jobs, how they got to that position. Next, let's just go past it. Next, I need to travel west of Las Vegas. I actually have never been west of Las Vegas. I want to get a taste of some California life. Whether or not I move out there, I want to go out there to at least see some of the movie action. Next goal, this is sort of a personal one, and these aren't in order at all. Trim down the necessities. I'm living in a 2-bedroom house right now, and I know that if I'm gonna move anywhere, that I need to be prepared for anything. So if I need to prepare for a studio apartment, prepared for any kind of situation. So trim down the necessities. You know, I've always said that if you can pack everything into the back of your car, then that's about as much as you need in your life. The only things I truly need in life is my love, Elizabeth, and my camera. Without those two, I would go probably insane. So I need those two in my life, and that's it. Couches, furniture, clothes, whatever. Like, I don't need any of that. Trim down the necessities. This is sort of like compiling onto the interview emails. I want to have 3 to 5 video interviews with cinematographers. So I want to Skype with them. I actually want to like talk face to face with them, well, electronically face to face. I want to be the cinematographer for 2 short films ranging 8 to 15 minutes. I want to do some 3 to 5 minute films, of course, like some real short ones, just sort of vignettes. You know, once you start getting above 10 minutes, that's when you actually really start to apply some of the principles of filmmaking at a deeper, more complex level. On top of that, I want to shoot at least 2 music videos. Now, this doesn't mean like just go stand outside and shoot somebody recording. I'm talking like make a cinematic music video. If you have anybody that needs a music video made and they want it very cinematic, send me your email. The next thing on top of that I want to do is actually shoot some commercials. So I want to start to like kind of build my portfolio, get a kind of broader scope of work. I want to do either a mock commercial or a for-profit commercial. With commercials, especially if they're cinematic, there's a lot of elements of storytelling to it. And I see all the flaws with like, you know, these just like really shitty car commercials, car dealership commercials. I want to get that higher level form of advertising. The next thing I want to do is actually join the San Diego filmmaker community. San Diego is a kind of a place I'm looking towards in the future. I feel that San Diego is a solid enough place where I can get some traction going as a filmmaker, start building my community, start building my network out there, and you know, out here in the Shenandoah Valley, it's a great community, but it's not a large community for filmmakers, and there aren't those sort of like hungry filmmakers that are constantly looking for director jobs, producer jobs. As a filmmaker, you need sort of a small team around you at all times, whether they're in the fringe or something. The next goal I have is I want to work as a first assistant camera or a second shooter on either a large commercial set or a film set, working under a cinematographer to see how they work, to kind of see what their style of working is with the director and with all the other crewmen. The next one actually has to do with this vlog. My goal is reach vlog number 50 by January 1. So within the next 9 to 12 months, I want to reach vlog number 75. So these vlogs really just force me to kind of spell out everything that I believe in my life as a filmmaker, and they sort of force me to better understand what's truly important as a filmmaker. The next one is to write a screenplay. I'm not that really hot on writing, and I don't like the role of director as much as director of photography. Story, of course, is important, but in terms of plot, characters, themes, I just don't see that as my strength, so I don't focus on that. I'd much rather focus on how to better tell a story through visual elements and composition as opposed to character development. but I do want to write a screenplay because I know at least having a screenplay is the start of something. The next one, these next ones are sort of getting kind of personal. The next goal I have is to read 3 fiction books. I actually haven't read a fiction book in probably maybe like the last 3 years, I think. I read a lot of non-fiction books. I read a lot of business books, I read a lot of filmmaking books, technical books, and the only fiction that I really consume is movies and films. So read a fictional book and it's sort of going to open you up to new ideas and sort of, or a different kind of way to see how a story develops. The next one is actually to meditate 3 times a week at least. I'm setting a small goal of 3 times a week. I love to meditate. I want to meditate more, but I just don't have the discipline to just sit down for 10 minutes, just be quiet and just... If you don't have 10 minutes of free time to meditate, then you probably need 100 minutes of free time to meditate because something's seriously wrong with your schedule. I think that meditation is a great way to sort of tap into yourself, sort of be self-reliant, be self-soothing. There's a lot of great benefits with meditation. The next one is to work out 3 times a week. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been hitting it hard. Being healthy is so important, and not just in terms of like living a long life, but not having health problems and being strong enough to live your life. You have more time to have fun. You have more time to work. You have more time to do the things you truly love, and you're not always sick. You're not always A lot of times you're on a film set, so if you have you keep having like sprained ankles or you pulled something because you're not strong enough, or you're always sick on set, then you can't be a cinematographer and you can't be on set. You can't be a filmmaker. So being healthy is, of course, important to everybody, but it has a lot of importance in the filmmaking world. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jordan Anderson. I hope you enjoyed those little quick goals that I had. Be sure to share your goals on the comments below. I want to know what your goals are as a filmmaker, whether that's a career goal or a personal goal. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jordan Anderson.